I'm with Calvin Coe. He's the Exhibition Director of Broadcast Asia, and we're at the show in the IABM Members Lounge. Calvin, welcome to the lounge.
Thank you.
Broadcast Asia, how's it been going so far this year?
I think it's been great. For the past 3 days, we've actually seen a very healthy flow of visitors from overseas and local. And I think this year, actually, we do see more overseas visitors as compared to last year. I think this is a great sign. It shows that I think the regional economy, the regional countries are actually doing and picking up and recovering well. So we're actually very upbeat about, I think, what we've actually seen at the show floor this year.
Well, that's good to hear, and I have to say, the feedback I've had from members has been very positive. What's your feedback from the exhibitors?
Okay, with the interactions that I have, I think they are also very upbeat about, I think, the quality of visitors that I've actually seen today, or even past few days. I think they also have given us a very good feedback on how we can continue to improve the show when we move to Suntech next year, which will come to that later on. So far, I think they have actually met all their objective in terms of meeting the quality customer of theirs. I think this has been quite a good show for many of them this year.
Well, as I say, I get the same feeling. You mentioned the move to Suntech. That's going to happen next year. What's been the kind of feedback about that so far?
I think most of them are actually very excited. I think a lot of them have been longing to go back to Suntech for the past few years. And actually, we're happy to able to deliver the promises that we actually gave them, that when the time is right, we'll move back. And next year will be the day. And there will be 2 show floor, level 4 and level 6. Each will have dedicated show focus. Level 4 will be on broadcast management, delivery, and TV everywhere zone. Whereas level 6 will focus on live production, acquisition, and pro audio. Of course, I think we're also adding some new segment like the drone display. And we also try to get more VR 360 camera to come into the show floor.
Yeah, and I guess that's the benefit of moving to Suntech, right? You've got more space to play with. You can bring in more new show features. You can target more new things like drones.
And I think more importantly, I think for level 4 and 6 is actually an entire exhibition floor. So actually that gives a lot of our exhibitors a lot of flexibility, a lot of opportunity to showcase more things, the drones, the HD OB van, even the cranes and the dollies. They can stretch as high as 8-9 meters. So that's the beauty of Suntech.
I guess a lot of people would say that Communicasia and Broadcast Asia are growing shows. They need more space, but there might be a slight concern that visitors would like to visit both shows. How are you managing to deal with that issue?
In fact, I think at the show floor, we have really started to inform our visitors about the split of event for next year. So there will be continuous marketing, e-news to send out to our visitors to tell them about the split of events. I think more importantly, we have been trying, we will also be arranging a continuous shuttle bus looping at every 15 minutes to ensure that none of our visitors miss out on any of the technology or any of the solutions that they want to see. So both shows will continue to excel in offering a good offering of solutions and technology showcase for our visitors.
Now, I've seen for myself today, in fact, that you're already selling space for next year. How's that going?
I think it's been very encouraging. A lot of them has been very limited because of the limitation of MBS at level 4 and level 5. I think with us able to go back to Suntech right now, offering exhibition space, I think a lot of them has just been requesting for more space. And the bookings has been very encouraging. In fact, I think at level 4 and level 6, we have already secured a good 70% at each floor.
Well, that's very encouraging. And I guess when we spoke earlier, one of the benefits of moving to Suntech is that the conference program that you can then deliver to an enhanced and enlarged Broadcast Asia can be more in depth as well.
That's right. I think one of the things, conference that for next year they will be focusing will be on sports casting. We are actually very upbeat about the regional development of sports scene, sports content, and we want to further enhance this experience in the conference for next year by focusing a more focus on sports casting. So there'll be some announcement coming along when we are ready to do so. But we are already engaging our key stakeholders, and I think we are actually quite excited about next year's program.
Well, that's good to hear, and certainly I'm excited to come back. I know that next year the dates are the 23rd to the 25th of May 2017. I suggest you get your space now.